Um, Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 79 of Zash and Faith's Let's Read of Steins Gate. Zash is still missing.
Victoru, I found him. I asked the police because they might know, and they said he was last seen being chased by a southern belle, wielding a big hammer.
Great. Well, enjoy this episode while we try to track down Zash.
With the tournament over, I wait for Faris outside the hall. I sent Daru home already. I'll have to tell Faris about Mayuri soon, and I don't want him to hear it.
Yoma!
Suddenly, Faris runs up to me, paying no heed to the curious stares of the crowd.
Of course, first thing we have to do, we get into pink-haired cat girl. Okay.
She's still in her maid clothes, and she is carrying 2 bouquets of flowers, which she received from her adoring fans. Congratulations on your victory,
Wait. Oh god.
Faris jumps at me before I can finish. We're in public, hopefully the clothes stay on.
I hope so. I wonder, if the clothes came off, would the cat ears?
Probably not,
Probably not.
because she still wears them when she's wearing other outfits, so the cat ears are more her than the maid outfit.
Yeah.
She jumps into my arms, embracing me, and there's a warm feeling against my cheek. A kiss? Was that a kiss?
Aww, he's all grown up now. Thanks for everything, Jan.
Faris smiles innocently. It's like her entire body is glowing with pure joy. No, I can't have you thanking me like this. I need something else from you. No, I'm not going to go into that.
What's that, Jan? You mean a kiss isn't enough, so you want to go on a date, Jan? Oh, Kyoma, you're so greedy, Jan. But you know, Faris doesn't mind, Jan.
Faris puts on an impish smile. I'm glad those earplugs I gave you did the trick. So get off. It's too hot. I forcefully pry Faris's body off of me. Everyone is staring at us. Utaku are lining up to beat the crap out of me.
Oh god. I'm sorry for doubting you, Na. It wouldn't have been such a close game if I just believed you to begin with, yeah?
Faris bashfully paws at her head. I take that paw of hers and leave the scene. We get to the overpass and finally lose sight of all the tournament spectators. Faris, now you'll listen to what I have to say, right?
By the way, if you hear that banging in the background, and it probably will be in the recording, my mother is beating the holy crap out of a bag of ice. So...
Why? What did the ice do to her? Or is it a substitute to take out aggression against me?
No, she just wants tea, and ice freezes into a big block that won't fit in our teacup, so she beats it with a hammer.
Ah.
I guess it can be a stress relief too, yeah, because she's still going at it.
I just hope she's not picturing my head as the block of ice.
Oh! I hope not either. Yeah?
I brought you the sunglasses and earplugs, but I didn't come up with the idea.
Really, yeah? Then who...
You did. Faris looks at me in confusion. To be precise, the you 2 hours from now. The first time you lost to the viral attackers' underhanded tactics. And then you asked me to use the time machine to stop them.
Your time machine. Not in your pants, hopefully.
This was a contract, so to speak. You almost remembered the D-mail you sent to change the past, even though you should have forgotten. You said that you'd remember if you won the Rhinet tournament.
Eh?
Well, do you remember? It's very important, so I need you to try. Faris stares into my eyes, as if she's looking for something. Then she puts a finger against her lips in thought. Finally, she smiles.
Faris is probably pulling your tail, yeah?
Called it.
Yeah.
She was BSing. And how long has that concert been going on? They're still playing it on the screen there.
I'll tell you what. They must have lost like 50 pounds right now. Have you ever seen people like before and after they do a concert? It's like they lose 10 pounds.
Yeah, true.
They are some tired buggers.
Yeah. What?
Sometimes, Okabe, you are about as thick as a rock. That Faris was depressed she lost to the virals, yeah? So when she heard about the time machine, she wanted to use it to win, yeah? Because if she didn't, she'd be too ashamed to see Papa, yeah? I'm sure she just played along with Kyoma and said she remembered. That's what I think, yeah? Probably what Faris would do, yeah?
No way. Yes way.
Yeah, really?
Damn! I was a fool to trust this cat girl. Yes, you were. I should have expected this from how she normally acts. Yes, you should have, but you didn't have much to lose. Like, you didn't lose anything, so.
Yeah.
I breathe a deep sigh and lean on the overpass's guardrail. So, in the end, all that work was for nothing. Well, you made Faris happy. So, not nothing. Just not what you wanted. I still need to fix the warped timeline, but I don't know the contents of Faris's D-mail. Faris forgot it ever happened, and it isn't in her send history. What should I do?
Kyoma,
And suddenly, Faris whispers into my ear.
look into Faris's eyes, yeah?
What?
Just look, yeah?
Faris's face is right beside mine. Her breath tickles my ear. We're awfully close. Does she plan to kiss me on the lips this time? But her expression is uncharacteristically serious, so I gulp and do as I'm told. I turn to Faris and stare down into her eyes. Faris looks up at me too. If an outsider were to see us, they'd think we were a couple lost in our own world. This is the closest I've ever been to Faris. I'm captivated by the beauty of her features. Wow. Her eyelashes are really long.
Ooh. Nervous, yeah?
Of course not. I'm busy solving Fermat's last theorem in my head. Let's see what that is. Mathematical theorem stating for any integer n greater than 2, no three integers x, y, and z exist, so that x to the n plus y to the n equals z to the n. The theorem went unsolved for nearly 300 years, but was finally proven in 1995.
Huh. In other words, you're nervous, yeah? The truth is, Faris has only one power, yeah?
Your power? Do you mean?
It's a secret, but I'll make an exception for Kyoma. Truth is, Faris can read people's minds, yeah? I call my power Cheshire Break.
Obvious Alice in Wonderland reference is obvious.
Very obvious. What you think, yeah? Awesome, yeah?
I'm an exception? But the virals knew about it too, didn't they?
I had no idea the cat was out of the bag, yeah?
Another cat pun.
Does she sit down and just write down any and all cat puns that she could potentially use throughout the day and memorize them so she can pull them out whenever needed?
I wouldn't be surprised, but she is fairly smart. Like, she strategizes the game all on the fly, so there's a brain in
True,
there.
but
So she might be good at coming up at them on the fly.
true.
And she probably does have some prepared, like for situational usages.
Yeah.
I won't deny the existence of supernatural powers. After all, I have one of my own called Reading Steiner.
Ever since I was small, I could tell what Papa's business partners were thinking from the looks on their faces, yeah? It's more like intuition or a sixth sense, yeah? Based on eye movements, facial expressions, and gestures, I can tell when someone's lying, yeah?
Wait, so you've been using that power at Rynet tournaments?
Of course, yeah? Faris is an entertainer, yeah? It's my job to get into a tight spot on purpose so I can make a huge turnaround, yeah? Besides, if I wear sunglasses, I can't read my opponent's thoughts, yeah?
Is that why she didn't put them on?
It's because of this power that I knew you weren't lying.
But you wouldn't go along with me at all in the beginning, though.
You just rubbed my fur the wrong way, Nyan.
Not going to go near what her fur is. It feels like she's tricking me again.
And I can tell you're not lying now either, Nyan.
Ellipses.
Faris used that D-mail thing to change the past, Nyan. I believe you, Nyan. I wish I could remember, but I'm sorry, Nyan. I can't remember, Nyan.
I see. We have reached an impasse. I have no choice but to look for some other way. Of course it can't be this easy. Questioning ellipses? I suddenly feel intense stares on us. Oh, crap, the otaku have caught up with us.
Oh god.
I realize that we're surrounded by people. Are they jealous Faris fans who think I'm her boyfriend? You're a dead man if they are. I shudder at the thought, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, okay, that's good, I guess. And who are they? Moeka's Rounders? Okay, that would be bad. Yo!
Oh, it's this dweeb again.
Still has not eaten a cheeseburger.
Still has not eaten a cheeseburger.
A man clad in black steps forward. Oh, it's the bald spot guy again.
That's what you recall? Not the fact that you can practically see his heart pulsing through his chest?
What does he want now? I realize that the men surrounding us are all dressed like Yondoshi. So, are all of these guys viral attacker underlings? Yondoshi's gaudy white teeth shine. At least he has good dental care.
Oh, that's true. There's a little 4 on the ball hanging around his neck. That's really cute. It's the only ball he's got.
I've got a word with you, champion. Gaia whispered for me to register an objection.
An objection?
You damn pussy! The power to read the minds of your opponents. That's bullshit. I know you are cheating. She wasn't cheating. You're the ones who are cheating.
Faris doesn't use underhanded tricks like you guys, no.
The hell you say? I, the Black Nobleman, swear to the gods of the elegant evil realm that I never cheat. Though sometimes I do other things. Okay, you corrupt white Siamese cat. I ain't going to accept that defeat. The last change directory was a fraud. You don't have any proof. Heh, you seem clueless, so I'll tell ya. If I say it's black, it's black. That's the truth of Rhinet. Dude, get over yourself.
Well, how is it cheating to read someone's expression? I mean, isn't that what poker's all about?
Yeah,
on,
pretty much.
You're reaching a little bit
he's
now.
He's just butthurt that he lost.
Oh, yeah.
These guys came here to make completely false accusations. It doesn't look like they'll take no for an answer. And they've surrounded us so we can't escape. By the way, your old man's some kind of big shot in Akihabara, isn't he? I bet he pulled strings so they'd let you in. That's what all the hip Rhinetters are saying, you know? So, you're saying you took a bribe to throw the match? I don't know how else they could have done that because there were no... Like, the ref didn't make any calls that could have been contested, or...
Yeah, he's not thinking this through very well, is he?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like everyone watched it on the monitor. I'm sure they record that kind of thing.
Yeah. You're such a scoundrel. You ain't got a bit of elegant evility. You ain't even a white Siamese cat. You're a fat-ass pig crawling in the mud. Can I punch him now? The crowd grows louder. Like, look how thin he is. Like, if I punched him in the chest, his ribs would snap.
Really? He would fly. He would fly very far.
Beyond the wall of viral henchmen, there are some homebound Rhinet spectators watching from a distance. The virals start jeering loudly. Seriously, I thought that went too well. But you're telling me it was rigged? This cat girl is the worst. So that's the kind of person Faris is. A filthy cheater.
Good voice. 10 out of 10.
That's how it is, champion. No, champion.
Oh god. Is that what you've got? Bad puns?
On your knees. Bow before me, the Black Lucifer, Shido-shi. Rub your head on the ground and beg for mercy.
Because what, you're a twat?
And then forfeit your throne. Do all that, and I swear to Lucifer to forgive you for these deeds. How about I give you the finger, and you give me my phone call?
Really?
That's right. Turn down your victory. And never come back to Rhinet Axis Battlers again! Quit Rhinet, you bitch! Jeers fly from the surrounding virals. None of the onlookers approach. I guess they don't want to get involved. What a farce. How long do we have to listen to this? Let's go, Faris.
No?
I grab Faris's wrist and force our way through the surrounding virals. Run away! As we run from the place, I look back and see... Hold it right there! Yondoshi and his group are chasing after us. Phone.
Right now, Daru? Really?
Hello?
It's me.
What? I'm busy. Now.
You still at the hall?
No!
You haven't seen Faris-tan, have you? Actually, everything's on fire.
On fire? What is it?
Her blogs and fan sites.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
The viral attackers must be flooding the net with false accusations. Those scumbags. I'm hanging up. I press the end call button and run even faster.
Yoma, those guys are still tailing us, Nyan. How is he running?
Keep running. Just keep running. Adrenaline is a hell of a thing.
No, I mean Yondoshi. I mean, he's all bone with barely any tendon to him. How does he run?
Well, he's got his minions carrying him. He's not very heavy.
That's true. He just hops in a backpack. There you go.
Yeah. While gasping for oxygen, I pull Faris by the hand and run faster. We zigzag through the streets of Akihabara until we loop back to UPX. Faris's home is right next door. We should have gone there first. Yes, you should have. Whew.
Ooh. Ooh.
My lungs are on fire. My legs are aching.
Yoma, look, yeah.
What? Faris tugs at my sleeve, stopping me. I look at where she's pointing, and there I see several unsavory-looking young men clad in black leather loitering near the apartment building's entrance. If I've learned anything from anime, butlers can kick ass. Call her butler and have him clear the front door.
Really?
Damn, they got here first.
We can't get in like this, yeah?
Let's get out of here. We try to cut through Yodobashi and head to Showadori, but get caught en route. There they are! Text the location. Dramatic ellipses. Damn, how many are there? Well, we've had up to F, so that's 6. All we can do is turn back. We won't make any progress if we keep running like this. We need to find somewhere we can rest. The lab. We can manage something if we escape there. We need to get there somehow.
Go find Mr. T. What's his name?
Tanuji or Mr. Braun.
There we go. It was Mr. something. The big
Yeah.
one. I'm sure he can take care of it.
But there are virals loitering around the lab. There's no way we can get past them. We end up seeking refuge in the ramen shop behind the lab. The ramen shop behind the lab. On another world line, this was May Queen Yanyan, where Faris and Mayuri worked as maids.
Why are we stopping here, yeah? We need to run.
May Queen's second floor now seems to be the storehouse for the ramen shop downstairs. Actually, that might be the perfect place to hide. I take Faris' hand and run up the stairs. In the empty room, there are piles of what seem to be bags of flour. Faris and I hide behind one such pile. I just hope nobody saw us come in. Let's wait here until those assholes give up. I take out my phone and open the compose mail screen. I send Daro an SOS. Faris and I are hiding above the ramen Sabaru. It's mostly empty with some sacks of wheat flour. Nothing that looks useful as a weapon, and nothing big enough to hide behind. The viral attackers are chasing us, and I don't think they can be reasoned with. Normally, I'd have no trouble taking on all of them, but I can't use my full strength with Faris nearby. Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Call us a taxi. Pronto. I send the mail. Whew. It's hot as hell in here. The running has made me thirsty. If this were May Queen, we'd have air conditioning, and I could get something to drink.
Yeah?
Oh, nothing. I just said the first thing that came to mind, but Faris looks at me strangely.
How do you know the name of the maid cafe that was supposed to open here, yeah?
Eh?